All right, Coach, obviously coming off a couple of really good performances for this Snider football team. What are you doing well at this point that you're looking to carry over into this Week 5 matchup on Friday night?
Well, I think probably the biggest thing we identify is improving, because each week, you want to see less of the same mistakes, improving on the things that you weren't good at. And at this time of year, there's so many on that list that I think what's most pleasing is that we're seeing the improvement in the areas that we need to see. We're playing fast on defense. Offensively, we're getting into a better rhythm at times, and we ran the ball better most recently, and those are big priorities.
When you take a look at this budding rivalry, last year was a great football game, 27-24 at Spooler Stadium. What do you think your guys can carry over from that game, and what are some of your concerns as you approach a game with, against a quality opponent like Carroll?
Well, I think our guys know that every time we play Carroll, it's a good game. They're well coached. They have very good players. They play well, and they've been tight games. Since these guys have been around. So all the years they've been in high school, they know it as a tight, competitive, very well played game on both sides of the ball. So we don't expect anything different. We know their strengths. We know what they're very good at, and the challenge is to try and compete against that, and while also doing the things that we do well, very well.
I know that, you kind of take it one game at a time, but knowing that a game like this has the magnitude of, if you want to bring home the victory bell again this season, this could go a long way in helping do that. How do you guys approach a game like this, knowing that it could ultimately determine one of your goals at the end of the season, which is to win a conference championship?
Well, I think year in and year out, players know that you can't really afford to lose any conference games and be considered in the mix. If you lose a conference game, then you're relying on somebody else to put you back in contention. And so whether it's Carroll this game or whoever, they know that a loss probably means now the conference championship is not in our hands, and that's something that is our goal every year, is to win a conference championship. So I think that's certainly the case. We don't talk about it. We spend a lot more time talking about tackling better, running the ball better, blocking better, running to the ball better, things like that.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just looking forward to another hot Friday night. Should be fun.
Yeah. So Josh will be out there for that.
Well, I'd like to see you out there.
Dude, you know how sweaty I am.
But you're tough enough. I know you can handle it.
Well, I got to tell my wife that. She doesn't think so.
Well, even if you're in the air conditioning, we'll give you a shout out high.
Fair. I appreciate it.